Yo, what's going on? Who riding shun to the back of the ocean? Y'all more gaming on brain. Let's lock in today. I'm gonna support you in conditioning yourself for 100% success. 100% success in a way that it is impossible to not succeed. So what you first have to understand is that your actions determine the environment you are in. Every action you take is based on the belief of what environment you are in. The action could be as simple as doing nothing. That is an action. Resting, relaxing is an action. So, whatever belief you show your environment shows that belief in your outer reality. Basically, your inner reality is your outer reality. Your outer reality is your inner reality. Proverbs 23:7 and Romans 12:2. Proverbs 23:7. Truly, I tell you, whatever a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Romans 12:2. Truly, I tell you, renew your mind. Renew your mind, you renew your life. You can't expect to see different results with the same old mindset. You could go about things differently, but if you're still going about these things in a lacking mindset, you're still going to lack. Even if you work 12 hours a day, you're still going to lack because you're working in survival mode or you're working in that old past identity. Renew your mind basically means renew your identity, empty yourself of this egoic version of yourself, and take on the Christ mind, the fully abundant within the kingdom of God. Uh, Truly, I tell you, see the kingdom of God first and his righteousness being the identity with Christ, being aligned with Christ's deeds, actions, alignment, and all of these things shall be placed onto you. So if you're in, that's Matthew 6:33, by the way, if you're in the kingdom of heaven, you have all of these things already upon you. You are already abundant. Your identity should be in that Matthew 6:33. Proverbs 23:7, truly I tell you, whatever you think in your mind, it goes to your heart, therefore it goes to your spirit, therefore it goes to your outer reality. You cannot change your results with that same old lacking mindset. Now I'm going to teach you how to do this. Matthew 21:22. Whatever you claim for in prayer, truly I tell you, it is already yours. Believe that it's yours and it's yours. I say claim and not ask because if you go back to the Greek translation, this meaning can mean claim, demand as, or ask. It falls into the three. So if you're asking for something, do you believe it's yours? No, that just doesn't make sense. You claim that it's yours, you know that it's yours, and you believe that it's yours because you are in the kingdom of God. All of these things shall be placed on you. It is quite simple. It's quite simple. It's very simple. Hebrews 11:1. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. This was not seen until it was seen. A person who made this, saw in the inner reality. They have faith that they will be able to create a marker. They had faith that they will be able to create a whiteboard. The people who made the first plane, a bunch of people said, "Oh, you're crazy. A man can never fly." They believed in the inner reality, therefore it translated into the outer reality. That's with everything. That's with everything. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. He didn't ask that there was light. He claimed and believed in prayer that there was light, therefore there was light. Renew your mind. Whatever you think in your heart, well, whatever you think in your mind goes to your heart, spirit, outer reality. Matthew 6:33. See the kingdom of God and his righteousness. All of these things shall be placed on you. It's simple, man. It's so simple. Romans 4:17. God calls on to things that are, not as if they were. God doesn't see these physical results because these physical results are just past mindset, past identity. He calls from the now identity, not from the past identity, from the now identity. God calls onto things that are, not as if they were. This is so powerful because people like to look to the physical results and say, that's true, that's reality. Well, if your physical results are true in reality, you're going to keep getting those physical results. You determine what is true in reality. If you determine this physical world is true in reality, you're going to keep getting this physical world. Because whatever you think in your mind goes to your heart, your spirit, your outer reality. Whatever you call to something that is, it is. So stop relying on the physical. It's simple. It's simple. Someone comment how many times I said simple. Peace and blessings, deuces.